Hello lovely people, and thanks for joining me again at the Burrow Home Bar. This week is a Burrow original. The name of this cocktail is called Open Sesame. Can you predict what is in this cocktail? It's sesame. It's sesame seeds. It was either going to be called Open Sesame or Sesame Street. So I went with Open Sesame. This cocktail is inspired by one that I had in London over Christmas when I was down there. It was a sesame old fashioned. It was so smoky and deep and rich and beautiful, and I was like, oh, I can maybe do a cocktail with sesame. So this is sort of my own creation, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So Open Sesame is going to be some spiced rum in there, some Frangelico, which is hazelnut liqueur, some Peychaud bitters, some homemade toasted sesame honey syrup, really easy to do. I'll put the recipe below, and also some of this lovely honey liqueur, which is Bruadar honey liqueur. I got this as a gift from a personal friend of mine, Mike, who works at the Carnegie Whiskey Cellars up north. It's a really great place. The website's fantastic. You get lots of different things on there. Their whiskey and their gin tastings are fantastic. I'll put the link to that website below as well. So yeah, I think I've named everything. So yeah, we're going to go ahead with this today. So in the shaker we have 35 ml of spiced rum. Fun little note, we've had no power here today, all of today, and I'm just about to head on a night out for my brother's birthday, and so I haven't had a chance to curl my hair. So luckily we're staying in a hotel in Edinburgh, so I'm going to do it then. But yeah, no power. It did come on a little while ago and then it kind of went off, so I managed to get some ice out of the freezer quickly, because I've heard that when the power goes off you should really open the freezer, so I don't know if I should have done that or not, but we have ice for the cocktail, that's the main thing. Okay, 15 mils in here. So yeah, it's been a fun morning and afternoon with no power. That's because it's very windy. This is amazing. Okay, 15 mils in here. Then we're going to do 15 mils of this liqueur. It's so lovely, it smells. It's very sweet and yeah, smells and tastes like honey. And it works quite well with the honey and sesame, toasted sesame syrup as well. Speaking of which, we're going to do 10 mils. It's got quite a pungent smell, I'm not going to lie, it doesn't smell the best. But I tasted it and it tastes quite nice. It tastes a lot sweeter than what it smells anyway, very savoury. And just a few drops of Peychaud bitters. Here. So that's it, pretty simple. I say simple, well yeah, simple-ish. Okay, so that is everything in the shaker. I'm going to add my ice. And give this a bit of a shake. Don't get it all over myself because I'm ready for my night out and that would be a disaster. That's fine, I'm rushing for time, so that'll be enough. For my garnish, I had an idea to make a little sesame tweely thing. Well, actually not a tweel, that's sort of, you can bend that. Basically, you know, like a really brittle, that's the word I'm looking for. What am I talking about? I tried to make one of these. I made caramel and sesame seeds, and I was like, that'll be fantastic on the glass, just sitting on the side. But for some reason, it's not hard. Nightmare, nothing ever goes to plan for me. So instead, last minute, I've decided to decorate my glass with some black sesame seeds and some white sesame seeds. And actually, I think that looks quite cool, so I'm quite happy with that. I would have been happier with my original idea for the garnish, but never mind. It is what it is. Okay, in here, I've just realised actually this glass is quite big, so probably not ideal for, yeah, this cocktail doesn't come up to it, which is a bugbear of mine. Gorgeous colour, nice and orangey. I like it a lot. Okay, there we go, that's my Open Sesame cocktail, I think. Was it called that? Or did they call it Sesame Street? I swear I've not had anything to drink yet. Okay, let's have a taste. Oh, it's so good, it's so toasty. In fact, I actually think I could have done with more of this because it's quite strong. And I was worried that this was going to overpower it with a sesame seed taste, but actually I think it could do with even a little bit more of that. But it's really good though. Really nutty and spicy and sweet and toasty and smoky. Oh, yeah, that is a great one. I'm chuffed with myself again. Thanks for watching me as always on the Burrow Bar, and join me next time for another cocktail. Cheers and happy cocktailing. Bye.